What's going on, everybody? This is going to be a very quick video. I don't want to take too long. I don't want to talk about this topic for for really anything on my channel because this is not what the channel is about. But I will be talking about how the coronavirus or COVID-19 is going to be impacting the Film Fan channel. So obviously, with the shutting down of theaters, essentially, with Regal shutting down or closing its doors for the foreseeable future, with movies being pushed back, big blockbusters like Mulan and A Quiet Place 2 and New Mutants and movies of that magnitude. I'm going to talk about how that is going to impact the channel. Now, essentially, I started this channel to just review movies, talk about movies, and I review new release films every single week. At least I try to review pretty much every new release film. Sometimes I miss some. Sometimes I'm very late on films. Like, for example, I actually do have a new release film that I have reviewed that I just have not uploaded the video quite yet. It will be up tomorrow, and that is for The Way Back. I saw that movie a little late, but as it was one of the last movies I was able to see before all the theaters shut down. So that review will be up tomorrow. So that will be my last new release review, I guess, at least for the foreseeable future. So what's going to happen? So I have started some series on my channel that really doesn't make me worried at all. I am not worried at all about the state of my channel. I understand that right now we all have to do our best and do our part to stay healthy and wash your hands, keep distance from people, stay inside if you can. I know sometimes if you work, that could be an issue. But luckily, because my school, this is my last semester of college, they actually have canceled all physical classes, and starting Wednesday, we actually have our classes will be online. So that's really nice. So I can do all my work from home. So I understand that movies are very secondary and they come after everyone else's health and well-being. And I totally understand that. I totally agree with what they're doing. I get it. It is a little upsetting as a movie fan to be very excited for three films that were on my top 10 most anticipated of the year in Mulan, A Quiet Place Part 2, and New Mutants all being pushed back. But, that's the state that we're in right now. And I understand that full-heartedly. I'm going to do my best to stay healthy. And luckily, because I've already been practicing kind of being a germaphobe for a while, I don't feel like I'm really going to be impacted at all. But I just, hope that you guys out there are very smart and you guys, distance yourselves from other people and just really don't try to be a show off, I guess you could say. Just take care of yourself. And if you have the coronavirus, please just stay inside, stay in your home. Don't spread it to other people because it really can have a lasting impact on people who might be older or might have a weaker respiratory system. But anyway, I don't really want to talk about COVID-19 because I'm not very familiar with it. I don't know all the facts, so I'm not going to pretend like I know the facts. But I'm going to talk about, again, how it's going to impact my channel. Because I've been doing series like I just started doing my foreign film review or foreign cinema review series. I'm going to do more of those. I'm actually very excited because even though this outbreak is scary and it's unfortunate and it sucks, I guess the positive about this whole thing in terms of like my channel is that it's going to give me an opportunity to talk about films I never had time to talk about before and I never thought I'd get around to talking about. So I will do a lot more reviews for foreign cinema. I actually have a couple planned out that I will be doing hopefully this week. At least I know two that I will be watching and reviewing this week, sometime probably later in the week. And then I also this is also a great opportunity for me to maybe start some other series, maybe a lot sooner. Christopher Nolan. I want to watch all of the Christopher Nolan films leading up to his next film, Tenet, and it might give me an opportunity to watch one or two of his films earlier than I would, without this entire outbreak and this pandemonium. I'm going to watch a lot more streaming movies. There's some movies I want to rent that I want to check out that I have not gotten a chance to see. One of them is a Nicolas Cage film called Color Out of Space. It is a movie that looks wacky. It looks zany and weird, and I never would have had the time to review it if it wasn't for something, as as horrific and terrible as this outbreak. So it's going to give me opportunities to. I'm going to try to make the most out of it. I'm going to try to continue to be positive. I'm going to continue to try to give you guys good content, and I'm going to continue to be myself. That's what I give to you guys each and every time I make a video. Each and every time that I review a film, I want to give you my full self. It's my creative avenue. It's my creative space. I love this little niche community that we have. Even though I'm not a big channel or a very significant channel in terms of a lot of viewers and their preferences, I'm very grateful for what I do have as an audience and being friends with all of you. I look at you as friends. So expect a lot more foreign cinema reviews. Possibly expect maybe one or two Christopher Nolan film reviews, maybe even a Denis Villeneuve film. Maybe I'll push one out there. Also expect streaming movies and possibly like newer films being released on like Netflix and other streaming platforms. One of them that I'm looking at is a new Hulu movie. I think it's called Big Time Adolescence. It's got Pete Davidson in it. It's a film that I actually wanted to review anyway, but expect more of a variety of films in terms of, I'm going to mix some older films with some kind of, newer films, I guess, per se, that I haven't really talked about in the past. So it's going to give me an opportunity to kind of venture out more and be able to review movies based on the fact that I want to review those movies because I have passion with those movies. And just understand, guys, I'm going to do the best that I can to make the most out of the situation. I understand if I'm, the views kind of decline because they're not like newer films per se, but I'm just hoping to kind of get content out there that I'm passionate about. And I want to continue to talk movies on this channel because of all the pandemonium and everything that's happening and the mass, hysteria from, the outcry of this horrible, disease that's being spread out there. I want to be able to shed light on something positive and be able to continue to make this a channel that is for the movie fan and is central in helping people just enjoy the movie going experience and even the film watching experience now that we have to watch them at home. And so that'll be a fun idea. It'll be something different, and I am looking forward to being able to kind of bring all that out to you guys here in the next, at least the foreseeable future. I don't know how long this is going to be. It could be a month. It could be, a week. It could be, 2 months. I don't know how long this outbreak is going to be. It's not going to last forever. Nothing lasts forever. This will all be behind us at some point in time, but we just got to stay strong right now at this moment. And, I think for the time being, I'm just going to continue on with the course of making, foreign cinema reviews and older films that I want to review. Maybe even like, the Daniel Craig James Bond movies, Christopher Nolan films, Denis Villeneuve films. There's going to be still a lot of content on this channel, so don't go anywhere, guys. This will all blow over soon, and I will be back to reviewing new released films very soon. Theatrically, new release films will be back reviewing those films. I will be back reviewing those films very soon. Once this all blows over, I will be at the theater and I will be watching whatever new film I can. Maybe it'll be Black Widow. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't really know what the timetable is, but I'm going to be patient. I'm hoping you guys are going to be patient with me. And there's going to be some great content. There's going to be some great foreign cinema reviews. Let's broaden our knowledge on foreign cinema. And maybe I'll even talk about a TV show that I never had a chance to talk about on this channel. So there's going to be a lot of new content. There's going to be a lot of things that I will continue to do and continue to monitor everything that's happening in the world of movies. I'll also try to do more live streams, maybe once a week, maybe go over some movie news, maybe go over some movie trailers, things I haven't really been able to talk about, just because I haven't had time, or because I have a plethora of reviews that I never can really get out a live stream. So this is going to be something that's going to give me an opportunity to be able to venture out and talk about more films. And they're not going to be new release films. It's not going to be Mulan. It's not going to be A Quiet Place Part 2, because right now, obviously, that's not possible. But they're going to be great films nonetheless. I'll just kind of, I'll tease you guys a little bit. One of the films that I will be reviewing for my foreign cinema review series is going to be Mother by Bong Joon-ho. It was directed by Bong Joon-ho, and he's the guy behind Parasite, the brilliant, brilliant man behind Parasite, and I'm really looking forward to watching that film. And we're gonna make the most out of this situation. It's gonna be fantastic. It's very scary right now, but what I mean by fantastic, I'm not saying this whole situation is fantastic, but I'm saying that we're all gonna make it out. We're all gonna be okay as long as we take care of ourselves. Don't be stupid. Just wash your hands, do the things you need to do, stay clean, stay distant from people, and I promise that you'll be okay. But yeah, I didn't really have anything prepared. That's why everything's kind of a mess. I like doing these videos kind of live because it's more raw. It feels unfiltered and pure. And I want to be genuine with you guys. I want to be honest with you guys and upfront. But definitely expect a review for The Way Back tomorrow. That will be out. So that'll be my last new release film, or theatrically released film, that you can expect to see on this channel, at least for the foreseeable future, until this all blows over. I don't know. Again, I don't know how long that's going to be, but we're going to make the most out of the situation, and we're going to, I'm just going to keep grinding and keep making content for you guys, because of this. I love doing this. I love talking about movies, and it's going to be an experience. That's for sure. Hopefully we never have to do this again on this channel. I'd never planned on making a video like this at all, but with the unfortunate reality of the time that we're living in, and this crazy outbreak and this crazy experience, it's definitely something that feels very surreal, and it's almost like out of body experience, where it just doesn't feel real, but it actually is. And yeah, just be safe, be healthy, do what you got to do. And I guess I do want to watch 50 foreign films this year, 50 new foreign films that I've never seen this year. So, I mean, I guess it's just giving me an excuse to be able to watch more foreign films for the next few weeks. Numanoid, how's it going, Numanoid? If theaters are closed, you should probably start resorting to Netflix exclusive movies or Disney Now exclusive movies, or older movies that you haven't reviewed. Yeah, that's what I was just explaining, Numanoid. I'm going to do a lot more foreign. So my plan is this. All right, let me tell you at least the ones that I know for sure or the series that I know for sure that I will continue to, or I guess amp up the uploads in terms of these types of reviews. First is foreign cinema. I'm very passionate about foreign cinema in that series. It's only been one film so far. Well, technically two. I count Parasite as part of that, but at the same time, that was a 2019 movie review. It's kind of both. But Cold War, if you have not checked out my Cold War review that I posted this past week, definitely go check that out. What a great movie Cold War was. But yeah, I'll have a couple of those. Mother, I just said Mother by Bong Joon-ho is one that I'm definitely going to be reviewing. And then the other one, I'm not going to say what it is at this moment, but it's going to be pretty exciting. And I'm looking forward to that film as well. So there's those two right there. Another series that I'm going to be reviewing more movies, I guess, is Christopher Nolan. I'll probably start that series early. I haven't uploaded a single review of Christopher Nolan films yet, but I will be watching his first movie, hopefully either this week or next week. For sure next week. I'm hoping to get my hands on that. So Christopher Nolan series is definitely going to kind of get there. I'm also going to start a new playlist, I guess, or a new series called COVID-19 Reviews. It's going to be movies that I've always wanted to talk about on this channel that I never had a chance to talk about, that I will be doing reviews of because of this outbreak and because this is giving me the time and the space to be able to talk about those films. Those movies are going to be various. They're not a single or a particular genre. They're all going to be different in their own ways. So that's going to be interesting. Another video I'm also looking at doing is I want to do a comparative video of Dr. Sleep theatrical cut to the Dr. Sleep unrated director's cut. That's something that I'm kind of balancing here and there. How am I going to figure out how to do that? But that's probably a video that's going to take a lot of time, and I that might even come out after this whole thing blows over. But that's something to definitely keep your your radar on. And then there's just going to be other videos kind of similar to that, where whether it's live streams of me talking about movie news or movie trailers. Maybe I'll even have a whole video where I talk about trailers, just movie trailers and trailers that I like that I haven't talked about for movies that are coming out this year. So just definitely hit that notification bell down below, so that way you can be notified every single time I do make a video, and you can see what videos I am doing. This is going to be an interesting opportunity for me to branch out and do something more creative, not just do the standard new release review of a film, which I do love talking about new release films, but this is going to give me an opportunity to really branch out and try some new creative avenues, some different types of things that I can do in order to continue to garner content, or I guess not garner, to implement content on this channel and keep it enjoyable and entertaining at the same time, and continue to give you guys my personality. I'm not worried about Corona because my age group, the fatality rate is 0.2%. The people who should be worried are elders and people who with underlying health problems. Yeah, exactly. Just take care of yourself. You should be fine. TV show reviews would be cool. I have done a couple TV show reviews. Cobra Kai is one of them. Game of Thrones season 8. I did an entire series. And then I'm trying to think. I know I did one for the Richard Madden show. Oh man, what's that called? I love the show. I cannot believe I'm blanking out on it right now. Richard Madden. Let's see. What is that show called? Bodyguard. There we go. Bodyguard. I did one on Bodyguard. Love that show. I really want to do that. That'd be awesome. But there's not really a lot of TV shows. I mean, I guess Westworld. But there's really not a lot of TV shows that I'm really watching or that I would feel confident in talking about. So I don't know about TV shows. We'll see. I'll try to do something. But I'll definitely keep that in mind, Numanoid. It is something that I could talk about TV shows that I really like, or older TV shows that I've seen, and do reviews on certain seasons of that. I don't know, though. We'll see. Isn't Mother on Netflix, or is that something else I'm thinking of? No, it's not on Netflix. You can rent it on Amazon, Amazon Prime. But it's not, I don't think it's on Netflix at all. I mean, I can look it up. If it is, that'd be awesome. But I don't think it is. Last time I checked. Let me check real quick. Sorry, guys. Again, this is not a planned video. No. Nope. Just I Am Mother. Oops. Yeah, so, yeah, it's not on Netflix, but I'll rent it on Amazon Prime. It's only a few bucks or something. So, anyway, guys, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you guys so much for indulging me. Thank you for watching my content. I know this video is not very fun. And no, Numanoid, you're fine. You didn't waste my time. You're totally fine, dude. You're totally good. But thank you guys so much for everything you do. Just remember, guys, be safe out there. Be patient. All this is going to blow over. Don't try to be a hero. Don't try to go out and do something stupid. Just wash your hands. Continually take care of yourself. Stay distant from people. If you are sick, stay inside. Don't try to spread, even if you don't have the coronavirus, just don't try to spread sickness to other people. That would be much appreciated from everyone. And just stay healthy. Just stay healthy. Um, this whole situation, it is scary, but it's not as scary as what, you know, everyone's making it out to be. I think just the hysteria of everything and the pandemonium is making this thing a lot scarier or a lot more harsher than what it actually is. So just calm down. It is. I'm not saying. I'm not trying to take away the levity of the situation. I'm not trying to say that this is not something that is crucial, because this is something that is crucial. It's something that is truly terrifying because we don't really know the long-term effects of this. But just don't panic. Don't post pictures of Walmart shelves being empty. It's not going to help anybody. It's going to make the situation a lot worse. And just be smart. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys definitely go check out some of my other videos. I do not do videos like this at all. Sorry, I was reading the comments. Just make sure you guys check out my other content. Check out my videos. Hit that notification bell to be notified of when I do upload a new video, what it's going to be on. We'll see. Tomorrow, again, expect a review for The Way Back. Yeah, stay safe out there, guys. Talk to you later. Goodbye.